Look at this, look. Bloody raking it in.
Rule number 1 of Fight Club.
So talking about Fight Club?
And rule number 2 of Fight Club?
Master, I believe. The ringmaster.
You don't talk about Fight Club.
Stupid.
Man wants to set his stall up with fellas lamping each other. He needs himself a licence.
How about I keep my money and you shove a licence up your arse crack?
No, you don't want to speak to me like that.
Who the bloody hell do you think you are?
My name ain't Arthur Shelby.
Dad?
Oh my God! Sorry.
Chips!
Yay! Oh my God, I fucking love this.
Hell yeah!
Thank you. You're a good boy.
Love him.
I love this show even more now. Fucking love this.
Finish your sandwich and sling your hook.
Pollyanna, I'm a guest of the head of this family, so why don't you maybe tend to your mangle or your scuttle?
They're the family, ain't you?
Oh shit. This.
Tommy, he sometimes helps me with business.
Aye, well, speak of the devil.
With the accent and everything?
How are
Goddamn.
you, son?
Get out.
Aw.
Come on, son. I'm a changed man.
This family needed you 10 years ago. When you walked out on this. Not now. Get out of this house.
Tommy, it's
You
different.
shut up.
Oh shit.
It's all right, son. Arthur Shelby never stays where he's not welcome.
I like how Polly hasn't moved at all.
Quite something you become.
So Arthur's a junior?
So if that's Aunt Polly, what happened to Mom?
Yeah.
Did we talk about that?
I don't remember.
He's a selfish bastard.
You calling someone a selfish bastard?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I mean, thanks to you, we're already down a bloody sister.
You want to see him, Arthur? You want to see him?
You go with him.
Setting boundaries.
Family drama.
Yep. Jerry. Oh, R.I.P. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna hit Tommy.
I mean, you had to have known that,
It was just gonna cause chaos. as
but
soon as
like,
you
and they were
brought
gonna
that guy.
blame Tommy for Freddy getting pulled and then Ada shutting off everybody.
This is what he is. If he'll turn...
Okay, what if he's... I hope he knows. I hope he's testing her.
Man wants to set his stall up with fellas lamping each other. He needs himself a licence.
A licence?
What a fee from those in charge.
I tell you what, how about I keep my money and you shove a licence up your arse crack?
No, you don't want to speak to me like that.
And who the bloody hell do you think you are?
My name ain't Arthur Shelby.
Dad?
Dang. What? Dad?
Jesus.
Whoa. I'll have my headphones right now. I cannot get them comfortable on my
Bless the
head.
Father for these bounties we're about to receive.
Jesus Christ.
Please, woman. That mean.
Finish your sandwich and sling your hook.
Pollyanna, I'm a guest of the head of this family, so why don't you maybe tend to your mangle or your scuttle?
They're the family, ain't you?
Tommy, he sometimes helps me with business. There.
Aye, well, speak of the devil. How are you, son?
Get out.
Come on, son. I'm a changed man.
This family needed you 10 years ago. When you walked out on this. Get out of this house.
Tommy, it's
You
different.
shut up.
It's all right, son.
His scar is crazy.
Yeah, it's
Arthur Shelby
And then on the...
never stays where he's not welcome.
because he's in something else.
Quite something you become, boy, son.
Is that Dad?
He's a selfish bastard.
You calling someone a selfish bastard?
Oh.
It's a bit rich, Tommy. We're already down a bloody sister.
You want to see him, Arthur? You want to see him?
You go with him.
He's thinking about it. Ah, man. They fight, like, so... I don't even know.
Who's running this carney?
Name of Marsden. Intends on wintering in small heat with this ring. Nobody in small earth creeps in a pot without the decree of Tommy Almighty.
Oh.
Man wants to set his stall up with fellas lamping each other. He needs himself a licence.
How about I keep my money and you shove a licence up your arse crack?
You don't want to speak to me like that.
And who the bloody hell do you think you are?
I know.
It's Arthur Shelby.
Dad?
What? What?
Jesus.
What? Arthur meet Arthur?
Right. That's crazy.
You're a good boy.
Wait a second.
I don't know why I thought their dad was no
Me
longer
too.
with us.
I thought that mom and dad were dead.
Finish your sandwich and sling your hook.
I'm a guest of the head of this family, so why don't you maybe tend to your mangle or your scuttle?
They're the family, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Tommy, he sometimes helps me with business.
Sometimes helps him.
Yeah, sometimes.
How are you, son?
Get out.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I thought.
Right.
Come on, son. I'm a changed man.
Are you?
This family needed you 10 years ago when you walked out on this. Get out of this
Damn.
house.
Tommy, it's
You
different.
shut up.
Oh.
He's closer to dad.
Johnny feels the same as Tommy.
He's had dad.
He's a selfish bastard.
You
He's not
calling
calling out.
someone a selfish bastard? It's a bit rich, Tommy. I mean, thanks to you. We're already down a bloody sister.
Damn.
You want to see him, Arthur? You want to see him?
You go with him.
He might. Everyone really thinks Tommy did this, huh?
They really
To think he
do.
could do something that...
Yeah,
Well, actually, how
I
he's acting
mean,
towards
he-
Freddy. You're right.
he probably could, but he promised a truce. So,
My name ain't Arthur Shelby.
Dad?
What the hell? What? That is unexpected.
That is so random.
This family needed you 10 years ago when you walked out on this. Not now. Get out of this house.
Damn.
Look at his face. I get his perspective.
Wonder what he did. Everyone hates him. He walked
Yeah.
out, but like, what else?
I just hope he's not back for the wrong reasons, if that makes sense. Like he's heard they're making a name for themselves.
He's a selfish bastard.
You calling someone a selfish bastard? It's a bit rich, Tommy.
Oh, damn. I don't trust him either.
We're already down a bloody sister.
You want to see him, Arthur? You want to see him?
You go with him.
Oh, damn. You were saying you love the brothers, but there's such a divide right now.
Yeah, man, I get it. Shit. Nice to learn a bit more about their family, though.
Nobody in Small Earth crept in a pot without the decree of Tommy Almighty.
You know, that's back when they were fighting like this.
No gear, nothing. Literally, just hands.
How about I keep my money and you shove a licence up your arse crack?
Your arse crack.
Ain't Arthur Shelby.
Dad?
Huh?
We never did learn much about his dad. What?
You're a good boy.
Hello?
Bless the Father for these bounties we're about to receive.
Jesus Christ.
Please, woman. Pollyanna, I'm a guest of the head of this family, so why don't you maybe tend to your mangle or your scuttle?
They're the family, aren't you?
Whew.
He sometimes helps me with business. Dad.
On cue.
Get out. This family needed you 10 years ago when you walked out on this.
Tommy, it's
You
different.
shut up.
Arthur Shelby. Never stays where he's not welcome. Quite something you become.
Oh.
He's a selfish bastard.
It's a bit rich, Tommy.
You want to see him, Arthur? You want to see him?
You go with him.
Bloody neighbours, John. Snitch behind the curtain.
Yeah, well, if you think that, you're the only one who does.
Unless
Look at this,
that's
look.
him putting up front
Bloody
again.
liking it. Yeah. Who's running this carney?
Name of Marsden.
Carnies.
Nobody in Small Earth crept in a pot without the decree of Tommy Almighty.
Mr. Marston, I believe. The ringmaster.
The ringmaster.
Man wants to set his stall up with fellas lamping each other. He needs himself a licence.
A licence?
For a fee. From those in charge.
I tell you what, how about I keep my money and you shove a licence up your arse crack? And who the bloody hell do you think you are?
My name ain't Arthur Shelby.
Dad?
What?
Hey! As I said, Tommy Flanagan is in the credits.
Jesus.
Oh,
Thank you. You're a good boy.
I just didn't know what character we'd be getting him as.
Blessed Father, for these bounties we're about to receive.
Jesus Christ.
Please, woman. Not me.
Finish your sandwich and sling your hook.
You'll know him as Chibs later.
I'm a guest of the head of this family, so why don't you maybe tend to your mangle or your scuttle?
The head of the family, ain't you?
Tommy, he sometimes helps me with business there.
Aye, well, speak of the devil. How are you, son?
Get out.
Oh boy.
This family needed you 10 years ago when you walked out on us.
Tommy, it's different.
Shut up.
Quite something you become, boy son.
He's a selfish bastard.
You calling someone a selfish bastard? I mean, thanks to you. We're already down a bloody sister.
You want to see him?
You go with him.
And that's that.
Man wants to sit in storm up with fellas lamping each other. He needs himself a license. A license?
Yeah, you can't be having these boxing matches without getting permission from us.
Who the bloody hell do you think you are?
Oh, shit.
Dad?
Dad.
Oh!
Oh! You're wrong!
That's hilarious!
Nah, his ass is gonna fit way better here, though.
How are you, son?
Arthur Shelby.
Yep.
Get out.
Come on, son. I'm a changed man.
When you walked out on us.
Damn, 10 years ago, this dude was just drunk watching boxing matches.
Arthur Shelby.
Yo, Pat. Yo, he got all your fit.
Fuck you, Dad. Boy son.
That's probably the first time you've seen his dad. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Wait, you're my dad, nigga?
Nigga, I ain't even 10.
These niggas just in Chicago.
Damn. They trying to pin this shit on me, bro. It's crazy.
You go with him.
That's fucked up that literally nobody believes this nigga.
Yeah, I would have been spazzed. Like, y'all niggas on crack, bro. Like,
He has no reason to lie.
Dad?
Oh, this guy.
Oh, yeah, he's from fucking somewhere.
Jesus.
He looks like he could be old enough to be brothers. Yeah.
Those scars are real. I don't know where you got it from. I've always been curious to know.
I don't know who, but I know one of the actors on the show actually has a background in criminal activities. And
I would say it's him.
And I'm wondering if
I
it's
mean,
him.
because
he's always playing these kinds of roles.
I mean, even in Son of Anarchy, dude, he is like, like, his scars were in his role.
Yeah.
And I will say that
those are real scars, yeah.